Backdrop.
Yeah, good morning. I'm Ilka Oster.
Morning, I'm Jo Drennan.
And these people we carry around in our heads, Joe. Oh my goodness, we tend to do this, don't we?
We do, yes. And who's really feeling the pain?
So a classic scenario is that you go to work, maybe you're a bit frustrated, maybe you woke up on the wrong side of bed, and then you have a called into the office or something happens with a client and there's a heated discussion or something like that. You feel not good enough, maybe you feel rejected, maybe you go into overwhelm mode and maybe you don't speak up. And then you go away from that scenario and in the car on the way home, I used to be a master of this, you are carrying that discussion around, you're carrying around what you said, you're carrying around the boss or the client or whoever you were talking to, their expression, you're going over everything and feeling it again and again.
And again. And then you open the door and go home and
yes.
see your partner, and then what happens when he says, hey, nice to see you, or your kids, and then you, well, depending on what your type of personality is and how you deal with challenges, whether you explode or what happens next. But the point is that you haven't let go of that challenging discussion, and you're still carrying that, and now you're going to take it out on someone else. You did this?
Oh yeah. So then your husband will cop it, and then your kids will cop it. When really, like, if you can let it go, imagine the different scenario. You get home and go, oh, awesome husband that I appreciate so much. Are we playing tennis this afternoon? Because that's your next thing that you're thinking about.
Yeah.
This is not what we tend to do.
So when you feel
it, me in the past.
No, and you feel it in your body too. It's not just the thoughts that go on. It's the feeling of angst, of anger, of constriction in your body, and you've got to learn how to let that go somehow, so you can live in the present moment.
But we like carrying it around, and some of these things, how long do we carry them around for?
20 years. Should be good.
So not just something that happened yesterday, but we've still got scenarios playing in our head that we can go into and make ourselves feel bad by looking at that scenario, thinking about what was said. And they were 5-10 years ago or even longer.
Yeah,
and we're bringing them back up again. So
and sometimes it's the case that the person you've had the altercation with, well, it's over for them. They've gone off and done the next thing in their lives. And you're just still carrying it around, so you're feeling the pain, you're doing it to you.
Yeah, and in Fast EFT, which we use extensively in our self-love system, we have this expression that the person in your head is really you. Now this is it's a really kind of weird concept, but of course when you're driving home from work and the boss is in your head, he really isn't in the car anymore. So it's really you doing it to you.
Absolutely, you doing it to you. Let it go, let it go. Put a loud song on and let it go. That's what I do.
Yes, I do my tapping technique. Use it every single day to help me let go of these kinds of things. And there's lots of things to help you let go that we are talking about now. Our self-love system.
Actually, that's funny because I have pulled up at the lights with the loud music on and doing this and looked to my side and seen other drivers looking at me. But they didn't quite know that I was letting go of an altercation earlier that day.
And at least you're going to go home and be nice to the kids.
Yes.
So, I hope that is something you can take away from this morning.
Helpful. Let go, live in the present moment, and be happy with those around you. Don't carry the negative beliefs with you. Yeah. Another glorious sunrise here this morning at Mooloolaba Beach. Yeah, magnificent. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next Wednesday.
And inspire someone today.